A day of mourning in the UK after the death of Britain's longest-serving monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, dying at the age of 96.
Here are three things to know as you start your morning. Number one, the royal family announcing the Queen died peacefully at her Balmoral estate Thursday afternoon. Her 70-year reign spanning wars, 14 U.S. presidents, and a pandemic.
Number two, the Queen's oldest son, Charles, now King of the United Kingdom. He'll be known as King Charles III. His wife Camilla, now Queen Consort.
And number three, events already planned for today, including a gun salute with King Charles III and the Queen Consort returning to London. This afternoon, we'll hear from the new king for the first time on television when he delivers a recorded speech.
Well, tributes are pouring in for Queen Elizabeth II. The world saying goodbye to a queen who has met with more than a dozen U.S. presidents throughout her historic reign.
Her 70 years on the throne defined an era and will impact generations to come. Wake Up Charlotte's Bree Jackson has more.
Ben, Sarah, Queen Elizabeth II's 70-year reign spanned 14 U.S. presidencies. She's being remembered as a pillar of leadership and an inspiration.
This is a duty I'm especially happy to discharge.
She belonged to Britain, but the world is mourning Queen Elizabeth II's death. President Biden praising the Queen as a steadying presence in a world of constant change.
She was an incredibly gracious and decent woman. And the thoughts and prayers of the American people are with the people of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth in their grief.
Mr. Biden and the First Lady visited the British Embassy to pay their respects. Tributes also pouring in from past presidents, including former Presidents Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and George W. Bush. The Queen met more than a dozen U.S. presidents in all.
I'm confident that our common values and shared interests will continue to unite us.
Silver and purple lights atop New York's iconic Empire State Building. And the NFL held a moment of silence before kicking off its season opener in Los Angeles. In Paris, the Eiffel Tower going dark Thursday night. Tributes building around the globe for the Queen, who was last pictured meeting with the new British Prime Minister.
She was the very spirit of Great Britain, and that spirit will endure.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau delivered remarks after hearing news of her death.
She was one of my favorite people in the world, and I will miss her so.
From world leaders to everyday people, the Queen's grace and charm touch countless lives.
She's been wonderful, and she's given her life to us.
I guess no one thought the day would come, really.
After 70 years as Britain's longest reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II leaving a remarkable, lasting legacy. President Biden ordered flags at the White House and other federal buildings be lowered to honor the Queen. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi also directed flags here at the U.S. Capitol be lowered as well. In Washington, I'm Bree Jackson for Wake Up Charlotte.